Hi everyone, so I'm back. This is my reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Again, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I miss you guys, and I know it's been a while since I did my last reading. It's almost probably a year. So, hope everyone's staying safe at home, and let's start your reading. So, you got the Emperor, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Justice. Wow. Okay, right off the bat, I am seeing Sagittarius. You're in control. You're in control. Okay, so it looks like here, currently, some of you guys are taking back your power. This is taking back your control. For some reason, if there was a time that you have been a bit of I would say that you stayed a little bit soft. So now it's time that you're going back to being the emperor that you are, whether it's a male or female. This talks about you being in control of a situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. You seem to appear cold and distant to some people. That's what they see, or they just see you like a boss type material. Some of you probably are they have a job as like a boss or something like that. But right now, if we talk about the present situation for your own self, so you're in control. Or some of you are be dealing with father figure, probably, someone older than you. But other than that, it talks about control, being in control. So you have Aries and Aries. I see Aries. I see a water sign, Libra, Aquarius. Anyways, so you're in control. I think this is the fact about this thing. You're in control, and I think you're letting the higher power. You're letting the higher power, um, basically help you, guide you through which process you wanna take, or the path that you want to take. If it's certain thing about relationship, so it talks about you telling you, like, you're having hopes in regards to a connection with someone that you have a strong relationship with. And for you, it's like, what's out there for you. So whether you are seeking to understand what relationship is about for some, but you know that, because the thing about you is you have this type of integrity when you set foot yourself into something, an endeavor and venture, or even a relationship. Let's not talk about commitment right now, because I know most of you probably are not really in that mode. But I could use the word, you commit yourself, but it's not the word commit, but it's more of like, when you set foot on something that you wanted, you know that no matter what, if it's for you, you go, I'll let the universe help me out in this matter. So you're in your power. At the same time, you're asking the universe to take control when it comes to your personal relations with people, or even with a significant other. So your challenges is that a part of you also is like, some of you probably dealing with people who are they have this player type energy. So if you're a woman, and I'm not trying to be a feminist here, but I mean, usually it's like that's the case. So you probably have a challenge of being around guys who are, you're not sure if they're actually for real, or someone you can really take seriously, because sometimes they come off as two timing jerks. No, just kidding. But other than that, for men, it's almost like I think you've been very serious lately, and sometimes there's a part of you that you miss those times where you can just be the goofy, jolly type of guy that you are, and you always are. But I think that if anything, that's the biggest challenge. Right now, you're not trying to make any type of decisions, and you're not trying to offer anything. It's like telling yourself, you know what, I'm here, but at this point, I have nothing to offer. Why is that? I don't know. You can ask yourself why, but that's how it feels. So what it says, what to focus on is your truth. Ace of Swords. So it talks about you just you want confirmation. If it's in regards with someone you're dealing with, you want confirmation. What do they want with you? Where does everything lead to? What kind of person they are? It's like you just want to know every little things that you have a question about. And to be honest, the truth will be coming towards you soon. If you have any question, I think part of you being in that first card energy, Emperor, I think you're going to be straightforward about this. So if you have any question in regards to people you're dealing with or associating with, you're going to be asking them question too. And I think for you, once you find that something that is not going to make you feel good about, and whatever it is that you'll find out, you need to focus on, you know like you have the Queen of Swords, so basically you need to start cutting it down to the bull needs to be cut. So it's time for you to see the reality also. I'm not saying, like, again, you're not in reality. I'm just saying that once you get the bottom of things, then you make that choice if it's something healthy for you. So you're cutting down the bull for in any situation in your life. You just want things to be straight. You want things to be handled correctly for whatever reason. Because over the past, I think you try to maintain your balance. You try to deal with and I can tell. So some of you had baby mama issues, so you're dealing with baby mama issues. If they are the one who are trying to get in your energy right now, I think that's part of it also, where um it's like you want to straight talk to this person and say, you know what is it that you really want? If you're pissing me off, if you're doing something to upset me, what is it that you want? Or if they're trying to come back to you to say if you broke up, what is it that you want? Because for you, it's like you try to maintain being in your good side and trying to find your peace of mind. But over the past, that was the energy. Because I think at some point you were given opportunity to change to open or close cycles. But then I guess some of you have done some of the work, but it looks like something has made a disruption in the process. So I see Scorpio here. Because but the good thing is, every time someone tries to put a fight with you, you know what, you always win the scenario. Because I think you're coming from the place of facts and what is true. So regardless of they try to come against you, you know that you can always be, you're able to serve them the facts before they even try to manipulate you and saying that you're the one who is not thinking right, or you're not making the right decisions. So in the near future, you're going to get your 10 of Cups. So suddenly, for some who have been separated, I think they're going back to build a new foundation when it comes to their family. And some of you pretty much in your personal lives, it's like you're gonna start being feeling like complete again, because I think it's about commitment and love. So Hierophant with the Ace of Cups and a Ten of Cups, that rings a bell. So for me, I feel like whoever you're connecting with, and if you have a mutual love and respect for each other, there would be a coming together for both of you to finally seal the deal. And this is also for you if, like, they say Sag are afraid of commitment. Actually, it's not like you're afraid of it or you don't want it. I think it's just for you that you just want to make sure. And I think this time you're going to be sure about this, especially if things will be resolved between you and the person you're dealing with. There's gonna be a resolution. And for some of you who are single, like I said, if you ever meet or if you ever start associating with someone, I think this time it's going to be a good call for you, because this person is also willing to have a 10 of cups with you and have a commitment and something long term. So your suggested approach is that I think it's time also for you to make the right decisions. If you have been doing something behind some people's back, like I said, could be the other way or people doing it. But let's say we'll start with that. If you know there are things that you need to change about yourself, things that you have bad habits that you're doing, it's time to really look into that. You need to understand what fairness and equality is, and you need to start showing passion for the person you are dealing with. And like I said, if it goes the other way, if they are doing something behind your back, I think it's time for you to truly know what you deserve. You need to understand your worth. And because the thing is, you are really worth it of this love or relationship. You are in a real true relationship. So what you need to know is that, again, there is an offer up, like I said, if you've been fighting with somebody, I told you someone's going to apologize for the acts that they've done, or for whatever reason. It's an offer that, let me see if okay. I think you're not gonna refuse this offer. You're gonna take it. This is a person who is your past life soulmate. So if you haven't talked to this person in a while and they come back, you will probably remember the good times that you have with this person. But if you're already in a relationship with your significant other, I think, because they will show more of feelings, love, and concern, I think you'll feel it. It will make you go back to that feeling of, you know what, let's start up again. Let's put the passion back. And you guys could work things out. And what you need to, so the thing is for you, a lot of you guys are thinking about staying or going, because I think the ball is in your court. If anything, that's what it is. If you have to make a decision, and I know for some of you, if you guys make a decision, you're 100%, like, once you make that decision, you just move forward. So let's see. Yeah, so you're gonna take a risk. If you want a new beginning, you will take a risk. You'll take it. Yeah, like I said, you will take this offer. Whoever offer you that, you know that it's worth it, you're gonna take it. Because you already understood that you don't need to go through all those mumbo jumbo stuff. I think you already understand where things are leading to. If it's not a right relationship for you, then you know you must leave it, and you will do it even if it hurts. And if it's something that you know it's worth it, and it's something worth saving for, I think you're gonna go for it and restart it and make the best out of it. Because at the very end, your outcome is Justice card, because this is going to put balance in your life. because this is, if anything, this is the last piece of the puzzle for you. And you're gonna have a 50-50 hangman here. You're going to be able to understand that, you know what, when it comes to relationship, it's a 50-50 division between you and the other partner. So you don't need to have that energy of giving too much. You don't need to do that, because I think a lot of it is you have the understanding through your experience. And this realization will come in so fast for you, and decision making will be so fast that you won't even realize that it's happening. I think you waited for this for too long, and you have endured a lot of sacrifices for whatever reason. Because it looks like for you, it's all about personal relations here. I don't really see a lot of like pentacles or anything like that. But if you ask me, when it comes to your personal everyday life, it looks like everything is fine. I think you're just trying to, if anything, you're trying to make a big resolution when it comes to your personal relationship or your close relationship. Anyway, so that's my reading for you guys. Hope you like it, and I'll see you again.